live， 冲冲冲，噔噔，好，4843，好，開台了，咁啊，大家好，咁啊，歡迎嚟到虎眉嘅十邦台啊，咁啊，今日同大家繼續玩 By Flame， 好，今日就開波啦。好，咁啊話上集就打大佬嘅，咁啊今日一開嚟打大佬，我哋個光頭我哋光頭女主角準備出發。哇！徐志山除衫啦，好驚啊！好嚟啦，衝衝衝！開波！打大佬，咦有個人綁住咗咩嚟嘅？咦我哋光頭女主角，哇有個衣衫襤褸嘅女人，哇好大隻嘢啊！呢隻咩嚟？呢隻咧？一隻狼又唔似狼，有啲木頭圍住咗佢，哇好奇怪嘅怪獸啊！呢隻十分奇怪嘅怪獸，我哋應該點樣 KO 佢啊？哇佢識邊打喎！呢個好驚啊！跌倒啦 ！Holy shit！ 哇！你TM 醜了！喂！哇！擋唔擋到啊？哇！擋唔到啊！原來呢招。喂！哇！擋唔到啊！哇！轉武器先。哦，回血。哎呀！誒？喂，咁都嗨中咧？噔噔噔！斬！哦！哇！死啦！好驚！哇！識撲過嚟啊！好邪惡啊呢隻！哇！轉個圈先，等我轉身射個3分波。哇！咁乸長啊！哇！好驚！旋風斬！吉！死啦！哇！斬！同一招對聖鬥士係冇效嘅。原來係有效嘅，太強嘅同一招係有效。回血。哇！識撲過嚟啊，好邪惡呢隻。瞬拍。哇！ 佢身。咦，可以飲藥水啊！火球術，咦，原來火球術係可以。哎呀，頂！我用火球術 KO 你。呀，成功啦！各位觀眾，再一次去成功打敗咗呢隻好奇怪嘅怪獸啊！呢個核突嘢，先呢，打我啦！等我用咗咁多支藥水，實在太過分啦！咦，有個唔着衫嘅女人，你唔係着得好少衫嘅女人啫。喂，你喺度做乜嘢？你個淫蕩嘅女人！哇，仲要呃我放佢走添，點算好啦？杜拉德，咦，點解突然之間呢個老頭走出嚟？好驚好驚！佢係一個巫師，如果你放咗佢，我哋要喺佢魔法力量之下逃跑。好仁慈嘅女人啊！正好就是不仁。咦？呢個唔係佢設計咗嘅服裝喎。哇！呢個撒謊的仙人 ，Father。撐唔住啦我。Who are you?
My name is Edwin.
Edwin.
The ignorant will tell you that I'm a witch, a sorceress, or even a necromancer.
無知的
The
人。
truth is much simpler and more socially acceptable. I am, in fact, a magician.
Magician.
Neither as
魔法師。
powerful nor as evil-minded as they think me.
She lies to thee. She is hiding something, and it is not her body.
You would say that. I beg your pardon. No, nothing.
Believe me, she is powerful. She is evil, and she is a danger to us all.
Dangerous to us all.
You seem to know a lot about her. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
有
The
拉聲。
steward asked me to look into a dark power that has been affecting some of the villagers. Something evil. And my search has led me here. It is no coincidence.
被詛咒的女人，哦，呢個衣衫襤褸嘅女人係一個被詛咒嘅女人啊！哦，好邪惡，好邪惡啊
Nonsense.
！Nonsense！你
And
沒
so
帶
you
回
just
嚟。
trotted out here with no escort? What? Were you afraid we'd charge you extra?
I came here as quickly as possible, yes.
有疑點，
Stop you committing a grievous error.
有疑點。
I was hoping that you would escort us back to the village afterwards. Without a supplement, yes.
嘿，呢個好
Seems to
疑
me
點
that you
啊！
are quite well paid.
噔噔噔噔，放唔放佢走咧？太多疑點啊！好，放佢走
I've
啦
never。been in the habit of just letting people die like animals in a cage, whatever their crimes may be. This woman doesn't look like a dead walker. That's enough for me. We'll take her back to Valvanor, and you can tell your stories to them.
Stay away, you stupid girl.
噔噔噔，
Fool.
有一點好。
Release her.
Now meet your eternity.
What are you doing to him? Let him go!
Very well. You may have him. I am finished.
Father? Father! Oh no, no! This can't be happening! You're gonna wish you died back in that cell, you sick bitch!
佢殺咗佢阿爸啦！
Wait, wait. If I am to die, I wish to know who stands before me.
好，講唔講嘢啊？
I am Vulcan, Powder Master of the Freeborn Blades. And as for the man you made the mistake of killing, he was our...
That is not my question. Who stands before me? Are you an imbecile or blind?
I might be the mercenary who's gonna grab you by your snake of a tongue and throw you in the darkest pit she can find.
From what I can see, you're an imbecile, incapable of piercing the face that hides the true nature of the Red Scribes.
Well, I can pierce your face if that's all you want. In several places.
Mock if you like. Lamb that you are. You insist on believing that your employers are only scholars,
睇嚟佢睇穿我裏面有啲嘢。
Can you not see
呢個核突嘅女人。
Red Scribes, Ice Lords, they come from the same mold, and they want the same thing. Some are simply more successful in their efforts. Aeolus thought I possessed knowledge which he could use to become the equal of the Ice Lords. That's why he questioned me.
That's ridiculous! You are the monster! You're a liar! My father wasn't like that! A liar! You murderer!
You liar! You murderer!
Sybil, wait! Shit. Shit. Randval, you think you could find the girl and get her back to the village safe and sound?
Yes. The knight will leave now to search for her.
好。
Thanks. Witch, I suggest you behave yourself if you don't want to find yourself back rotting in that cell of yours. I am far from finished with you. I have questions. Lots of questions. And you better make damn sure that I like the answers.
So be it. Then I will tell you exactly what you want to hear, mercenary.
You had the upper hand. Why did you decide to kill the leader of the Red Scribes?
I desperately needed to replenish my power, so I drained his. My mood grows a bit murderous when I get too hungry, or when I spend too many days trapped in a filthy cell without so much as a toilet. Your friend was no hero. His aim was to reproduce the same ancient rituals that permitted powerful magicians to become the Ice Lords that we are fighting even now.
He was not my friend, he was my employer. And a very influential man. You could have spared him, given credence to your version of events.
佢殺咗入拉斯。
And thus, any chance of them listening to you.
He was a deceitful and manipulative man. No one would have listened to
讓
me.
他不傷害到
So I
別人。
permitted myself the pleasure of
The Wild Heart has had nothing but suffering from these magicians. I
你死
rejoice
亡啊！
at his death.
我需要更多者的死亡。
Your pleasure won't last long. I have to bring you to Valvanor where both of us are going to be in a lot of trouble. And since
可以
you
聽裏
took
邊
it
惡魔
upon
嘅講
yourself
嘢
to。 kill their leader, I think you can expect that the Red Scribes are going to want you dead.
Do what you must do, mercenary. I'm your prisoner and will offer no resistance. Therefore, take me to your captain.
My captain? We have a contract with the Red Scribes. If you have decided you'd rather end it all, I can do it right here, right now if you like. Cleanly. Otherwise, your best move is to tell your side of the story to the steward. If he'll even listen to you.
Ah, but there is the girl.
What girl? Sybil? You're...
On the contrary, she will tell the truth.
We'll see. But whatever happens... Besides Aeolus, did you see any of the other Red Scribes?
I was drugged before being brought here. Aeolus is the only scribe who came to visit me during my captivity. But his second-in-command must have known, although I don't know exactly how much Aeolus was able to manipulate his puppets. If they are all as naive as his daughter, I imagine the
之前
temptation
人
must
又
have been
非
great.
常成功。
The Red Scribes perform...
So that's the reason why he disappeared. The ritual was designed to
佢
augment his
大
power.
法師，成
And
為
it's
生命主嘅第一個。
given the ease with which I killed him, I suspect the ritual was a failure.
無法失敗。
Let's just say the results weren't quite...
A thing?
What thing？
Sort of parasite.
Neither one nor the other.
無禮的女孩。
I bring thee flames.
Flame.
I bring thee the World Heart.
Hello?
Huh? Oh yeah. I forgot to mention. She's kind of sensitive.
I must say, I have never heard of some.
The end result is I sometimes find myself wondering who I am. Then again...
This is absolutely fascinating. There is probably much to learn from this demon.
邪惡嘅女人。
We'll see. Let's finish this...
Let's finish. 噔噔噔。噔噔，喂，升 level 了。升返你招先。橫掃攻擊，打斷抗性。狂怒期間，升 level。轉，需要魔法，消耗減15%。有冇啲嘢可以執咧？呢度？咦，冇嘢執喎呢度。好，來了。咚咚咚。衝，好，入去。嚟啦，衝啊！噔噔噔。
He'll be pissed, but I've got to go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan.
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself.
好，我去揾咗個走鬼先。衝啊！我個口臭佬走鬼。
Is it true you killed?
Is it true that you quit the booze?
What?
I thought so. But I did kill the beast.
Right. Okay then.
I found your soul.
So.
This is.
I brought you back their stuff.
I suppose. I know I said I wasn't gonna.
I'm going.
好，攞咗啲咩俾我？敢死對手套。準備打王。衝！
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary...
控制唔到自己嘅咩？咁難嘅咩？
And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine. You can stay here. But if you get it in your head to run away, I will find you. And you won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait.
嚟啦！
Did you find this famous beast?
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter. Because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the
Actually, not so excellent.
尤拉斯已經死了。
dead? But no,
Impossible.
that's not possible.
When
Are you
it doesn't
sure?
move and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider.
I demand that you show some respect. The red scribes
好
are a
串啊！
precious
有
help to
光
us
頭女主
here.
角，有拉斯，
Aeolus,
Don't make me laugh. Your good man had a
The
few
good
skeletons
man.
in his closet. He was controlling the swamp beast to keep people away. He had you. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
what nonsense is this? How can you make...
He turned up all alone at the place where I
冇一
fought
個
the
人出
beast.
現，
No
沒有
guide,
向導，
no
沒有
escort.
驅動。
He knew, and after
Yeah,
coming
so-
after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight,
佢
and
門口啦，後
What
面
madness? What do you
What
know
a
of
mad-
this prisoner? If Aeolus...
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. I
She's
should
yours.
deliver her to the red scribes without any further ado. Yet, until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least...
Okay. So,
fear to
However
me，
low your opinion was of Aeolus,
所以我諗緊最大
all
條
right. I can.
there is no guarantee that you have the necessary...
What is it?
混亂
That's
嘅狀
exactly
態，
what I'd like to know.
很怪異，很
Several
冷
villages
漠。
They're just hungover.
I believe there are a few here who know the difference.
Got it.
My goodness.
Well, that's gonna be my method.
好，
Greetings, Mercer.
I have some. Do you have any?
I'm afraid I may not. Your symptoms remind me of certain.
And do these nutcases throw fire?
You'd be surprised at what they can do. That being
Hi,
the
what
case,
up?
if in particular, I'm thinking of the fact, make sure that.
Who's the big?
Show some respect, please.
And?
He's the son of the Elven King, leader of the last.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
From what I've been told, the prince and his men fell, and unfortunately, he was. I'm trying to find a cure.
Did you know about it?
Are you asking if I helped Aeolus? No, not voluntarily. Our late Grand Master asked me to carry out a medical exam. Of course, he wanted me to be discreet.
What did you learn?
Apart from the fact that your friend looks like a woman,
So,
apparently. But as I said, I wasn't to get back to your initial question. The only part I played in the story was to give our He must have used it to capture her. But believe me,
I gotta go.
I got to go。
Leave me, Vulcan.
I'm sorry about your dad. She took me by surprise.
Even though I wish you could have saved him, it's not your fault. It's that witch.
Yeah, but it is understandable that.
Whatever he did to her, he didn't deserve to die like that.
無
A
語
monster.
It's a
A
monster.
monster that maybe just saved your life.
Save your life.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
But why did my father have her imprisoned? Did he know she would try to kill him?
He had us to protect him. And if he hadn't shown up in the middle of the swamp, he'd still be alive. It just doesn't make sense. We have to find out what he was doing. He must have been up to something. Because he didn't talk to anyone about it.
What are you accused?
Nothing, really. I'm just asking questions.
Asking question.
I need to.
See you later.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. 喂，揾隊長？咦？應該個女人香。哦
As I understand it, some.
That's right.
Perfect.
Hang on. Is there something you're not telling me?
How perceptive.
Whatever. Just tell me what you know or...
All right, but keep it to yourself for the moment. It seems to me that I recognize these
有些人都着魔
What?
嘅。
What are you talking about?
I'm not yet certain. We absolutely must.
亡靈軍隊所作所為。
Have you decided?
I'm working.
Meanwhile,
You're free to do what you want as long as you... So,
yes, a place, a spectacle.
well, and... Thanks.
Let's go, let's go。衝啊！
For fuck's sake! What did you do to Aeolas?
I never laid a finger on him, Captain. But if you want my opinion, I think he screwed us over.
阿爆咁
So
開
you
料
had to kill him? That was our fucking employer.
哇！好多粗口啊！
Two goddamn seconds to
乜
think
要
about
用個
that.
腦諗嘢啊！
I didn't kill him. It was this
我冇
woman.
殺佢，係呢個女人。
She
呢
killed
個
him.
女人，呢個女人唔見咗。
That's what they told me. That doesn't change. If he was trying to fuck us over, it's up to me to deal with that.
She was his
粗個女
prisoner
人。
in the swamp.
All right then. I need you to get this.
Understood, Captain.
If you can find Hawk, tell.
Do you think something happened?
揾
Well,
Hawk
there aren't.
I'll find him, sir. You wanted...
As long.
Have you heard about these?
Yes, I've had it. Take that one
臭
over
氣
there.
的雨聲
I've。asked Buffalo.
I'm leaving.
好，我揾咗 Hawk 先。衝！咚咚咚咚。Let's go。有咧。隱形。執嘢。頂啦！衝！哇！原來可以係咁撳右掣兩集，すごいね。
Hey, Vulcan, over here. I came across this enormous creature. It's an absolute monster.
巨大怪獸。
You've never seen anything like it. Oh, I'd love to catch it. It would make one hell of a trophy, but I'm not sure I can take it down alone. You feel like lending me a hand?
You know the captain's looking for you?
Fuck the captain. Oh, come on.
Oh,
He can wait.
Captain?
The beastie out there can't.
乜嘢
It could lose itself
Captain？
in the mist at any moment,
咚
and
咚
we'll
咚，
never find it.
所有找不着。好吧。
Okay then. Considering how excited you are, I'm kind of curious to see the thing. Come on, let's go.
Ah, yes. I owe you one. Come on.
衝！ 打痛佢。哎呀，殺咗佢啫。
I'll get back to my patrol. Tell the captain not to worry about me.
執咗心靈之沙寶石，污穢的血。咚咚咚！誒，波球術。旋風斬，波球術，呢個係咪哼家 game 嘅音樂咧？好，翻成。咚咚咚，咚咚咚咚，好，繼續。我哋快啲去揾隊長啦！隊長，阿飛鷹叫我傳話。
Mark will finish up his recon and head straight back. Don't worry.
You've been working for me long enough.
I'm leaving.
搞掂，任務完成。衝！好，然後揾 Buffalo。Hello， 你好啊 ，Buffalo。人跡學有一隊啊，佢死咗咁嘅樣。
No idea. You see how they're? I'm almost.
I have a few. Do you think we
Against the Deadwalker army?
What do you mean?
Only that sometimes you have to try to chop off.
I guess you're right.
Those two assholes fought over how to share, and the result? I guess what I'm trying to say is that the Deadwalkers are just the same.
So
Now you're thinking straight.
see you later.
See you later, I kill you later。哇！我企咗上去啊，好犀利啊！我踩咗上個女人度。Hello。
You might say that.
Well,
Do you know?
Well, of course I noticed. He's the one.
how long ago did he?
About 3 days.
3 days， 兩手空空，
In
咁
what
平
way?
靜。
Active? You must be. And I don't know which.
You mean he sleeps soundly?
Well, he sleeps less, if that's
半夜
what
偷
you
偷出去再返嚟，你都不擔心嗎？
No. I.
不想
Doesn't
走
bother
過。
you?
Let's be honest. Considering the sort of women, and he's hardly gonna find any gorgeous sluts wandering around the swamps.
You might be surprised.
You're too kind. I can't decide whether I'm flat.
Don't change a thing. You're perfect.
So true. Thank
Sorry to
you。
have bothered.
好，
We now know that our strange patients are going out at night. So, let's find out where.
Do you know this woman?
你識呢個女人嘛？我當然識佢，佢個阿加莎有8年嘅妻子，係好似老牛咩？唔識喎，佢做乜嘢啊？你自己問佢啦。我之間有高潮同埋低潮，但係佢好平靜。佢咁樣幾耐
How
啊？
long has she been like this?
佢幾日前就變到咁，你睇啊！佢同阿澤維斯，佢同其他人去沼澤，哇！佢摘果子，咁你翻嚟之後就唔同我講嘢，咦？沼澤喺邊度嘅？
Where exactly? What?
我點知啊？
But at any rate, they never go
好
far.
啦，然之後就唔翻嚟。佢哋好多人
So
咩？
she did.
Yeah, that's him.
5、6個人啦，點解你唔去問澤維斯呢？佢應該軍人嚟。
Is there
佢做咩唔
anything else?
尋隨佢度啊？
Much between the
佢什麼都唔
thighs,
做
if。that's what you mean.
Men, give them a piece of meat, and they're just a couple of.
I was only trying to give her a
你
nice
去
one.
增進佢啦。
That's
Oh, sorry.
繼續啦，
I
應該
woke
仲有
up
其他。
this night and she weren't there.
但係佢一直冇翻嚟，
and
而
I
家
imagine you
出
have
之前都
no
冇見過佢，
She would.
I can't imagine why she would.
感激不盡。
I think we better go back and talk to that drunken sot who pretends to be chief of the guard. We need to find out where that expedition is going.
最走佬，
My favorite fucking troublemaker.
最走佬，
According to the steward, some of the villagers have been
部分
acting
嘅村民
strange.
行為怪異，
I found out that
喺夜間消失。
Is that it?
your man Jervis, he
Travis
seems he,
Oh, him, yeah.
完
Last
全
couple of
變
days,
傻
he's
了
gone。 completely stupid.
the
He
fact
can't
that he
go
led
far.
all the other weirdos on it.
Well, now you mention
東
it.
南邊，
Yeah.
我冇記錯。活用的酒賄
I'll
賂，
check it out. Do you
有
have
什
any
麼
suggestions?
建
We
議？
have to find out what the...
It'd be better.
Hey, you don't...
No surprises.
好，然後就出發啦！一出去就有嘢打。哦，行くぜ行くぜ！一落樓，一紮喪屍人啊！好核突嘅喪屍人啊！咦，好埋嚟啊！喪屍女人、喪屍男人，反咗白眼嘅喪屍女人。嗱，我有把刀啊，望住你啊！你唔好埋嚟啊！你唔好埋嚟啊！哇！佢捉住咗我，哇！仲吸埋落自己度，邊度有依味？我唔好呢味啊！快啲走開啦！好核突你，好核突啊！喪屍人，喪屍人仲識攞劍咩？哇！想嘔啊！我真係想嘔啊！咦啊！好核突啦，好核突！唔埋你啊！唔好以為圍住我就得有劍啊！我仲有2支機關槍喺背脊，玩開 level dead 嘅，我唔怕你嘅。旋風斬。我求出，斬！哦，你偷到刀添，火球出，兩支魔法水添，火球出。火球出，火球出，發生咩事啊？醉酒佬！
That was a close one.
哇
This
，that
whole
was a
business
close。
stinks. If we can't tell the difference between one of these
好
creatures and
似
the
一毒
villages,
屎
we're
咁。
totally fucked. It seemed like they were coming back from the southeast swamps. Maybe something down there is causing all this shit.
Whatever power be the origin of these possessions, it
仲係
belongs.
我哋嘅。
I'll check it out.
咦，佢跌出嚟嘅嘢全部都冇得執。哇，可惡啊！呢啲喪屍好可惡啊！好升 level 啦。咦，仲減10% 消耗，擊殺30嘅。魔法消耗。咦？咩？咦？魔法消耗 加嘅定係？即係加12%。哦，回魔0.5% 緊，魔法消耗。攻擊傷害，邊絲，攻擊傷害機率，哦，嚟啊！
We go east then. I'm not happy about any of this. More and more, I am sensing.
Captain, we're under attack.
Are you serious?
As a heart attack, Captain. It was able to use
Awesome.
them to...
Delightful. That...
Got it, Captain.
Captain, we're under attack. 好，出發。衝啊！嚟啦！呢個咪我哋追重去打。中隱形。哇，咁惡嘅！俾人發現咗添，我再入去，等我行入去。死啦！好求出！好，揾翻個道具先。我聽到聲喺度，喺上邊，哦喺上邊我執唔到喎。5、6，火球，哇！燒你，打唔中咧。死啦！搞掂。扯我佢，咦？原來你搜索， 嗰度唔係有得上咩？應該有得上噶咯。應該呢度。就係上邊落到嚟嘅，下邊上唔到去。呃人嘅。假的。TMD 假的。個女人去咗邊？邪有個女人，見我於不顧。邪有個女人喺度。等我隱形先。仲有啲橙皮添。哇！好彩有嗰隻，佢翻轉頭嘅，哇！好恐怖，佢翻轉頭啊！搞掂一隻，哎呀，搞掂咗第二隻添。踢你，死啦！火球術。仲有隻追怪。最壞出招咧，層樓按咗邊銀行，固然一樣冇問題。好，繼續啦，打完隻追怪。呢度又有嘢執啦，有條死屍喺度。火焰武器，衝啊！我哋快啲去睇下，究竟有咩事搞到條村咁啊！哎呀！我哋又嚟到一個好陰濕嘅森林啦，呢度條溪啊，咦冇水啊條溪，嗰條溪係冇水啊，大家小心啲。咦？發生咩事？我俾邊個發現咗？我隱形先。 哦，突然間出現呢，扯入去，哦，原來如此。哎呀，哇，放暗器啊！哈哈哈哈哈！哎，杜奧巴，喂，打唔爛嘅木桶，好犀利，好神奇嘅木桶。我隱形先。死啦！呢隻咁大隻嘅，喺右邊嘅我記得。火球術，好，原來上邊有嘢攞，聽到個聲音啊！哇，好大個箱啊！咦？過重啊！就夠啦！過重了。用冰的手套，屌你個咁犀利啊！打斷抗性，回收。咦，即刻冇事啊！鐵尖，命運，命運是對手，鐵尖。命運是對手，永不低頭。好，繼續啦，我哋睇下我哋要行邊度先。左邊，哇！咩嚟啊？咩嚟啊？咁毒嘅呢隻，講嘢。哎呀，中毒添！劍士的手套，哎呀，又撳錯掣啊！好煩啊！劍士的手套，毒抗性啊！好，製造下啲藥先。1、2、3。 哇，好大隻啊，好大隻！呢度。喂，又有得等下回去先。哦，然後呢度就有好多喪屍。死啦！走啦！咦，佢夾我唔到。發現唔到我。哇！有一紮喪屍兵，腐化生物炒肉。好咧，我哋入去呢個腐化生物嘅巢穴啊！實有事件，師傅，喂。趁呢個時候唞唞先，飲啖水休息一陣，轉頭返嚟我哋入去打大佬。Hello， 你好啊，我係我嘅觀眾，係啦，咁啊，你中意嘅話可以同我喺 chat room 依家可以傾偈嘅，我好想唞唞，咁啊唞唞啊，梗要揾啲嘢做下啦，做下咩好咧？聽下歌啊，我哋聽首歌，然後繼續我哋遊戲，好，聽首咩歌好咧？呢隻好出名啊！最近 Let It Go 嘅黑暗版，睇下有冇先。呢度冇喎 ，Let It Go 黑暗版竟然冇啊！太差啦！去我 Facebook search 先。Let It Go 啊 ，Let It Go。 睇下先。網查看活動記錄，一條連結係唔喺呢度，唔係度包括同埋生活時報我發佈嘅內容。Nico 衝！聽隻歌先。噔噔噔。勇者王，勇者王。好，我哋依家休息緊，係啦，咁啊會播一隻歌，咁播完隻歌我哋又繼續準備進入去打大佬啦。呢個係黑暗版嘅 Let It Go，Really Great。好，我哋聽歌啦。個係日本 Nico 動畫。
戸惑い気づき誰にも打ち明けずに悩んでたそれももうやめようたことが嘘みたいねだってもう自由よなんでもできるどこまでやれるか自分を試したいのそうよ変わるのよ私ありの くないわ。
好，聽完歌啦，就係咁。好，休息完畢，我哋繼續我哋嘅遊戲。嘟嘟媽媽呢媽媽喲。好，咁啊，翻嚟啊，入去打大佬。
There is none that thou knowest in this cavern, rest assured of that. The being that lives here wishes to take over this body.
Huh? You mean my body?
A pity that thou art not as combative with it. It is consuming thy mind even now, and yet thou dost offer no
毫無抵抗的意志。
If thou dost allow it to continue, thou wilt be erased, replaced, and that is not in my best interest either.
Now that's ironic. Isn't that what you're doing to me?
An insulting comparison. This parasite is nothing. It is insignificant. I can protect us if thou dost allow it.
佢又嚟呃我。
Give me more space, more liberty. Open thy mind instead of keeping me prisoner.
Yeah, we'll see. You're asking me to let you come in and mark out your territory. But at what price?
What
Thou
price?
wilt gain access to a greater part of me, to my knowledge, to my power. All that thou risketh is to gain in knowledge and power, and that can do thee no harm.
但係取我心志。
Well, let's see. Everything is rosy and without a care.
I imagine that thou wouldst undergo a slight physical transformation. Thy body was not conceived to contain a power such as mine. It will consume thee if thou refusest to evolve.
There we go. Admit it. You feel better.
Whatever thou risketh in trusting me is insignificant in comparison with what awaits us if thou dost stay.
我今期玩係唔會俾惡魔侵佔我嘅。
And this world will follow.
Let's get out of this hole and try to think of something else. Edwin or the Red Scribes will surely find another solution.
Thou dost flee. We have no confidence in these people. We both know this. Just as we both know that thou wilt never pierce the secret of this
我唔會
cave.
俾你控制我啊！
Maybe not without you, but definitely not like this. Whether the scribes are worthy of trust or not is really not the question. Everybody feels like it's in their interest for us to succeed.
Everyone has a different view of what the meaning of success is.
I just want to get shit-faced and never have to hear your voice again.
Judging by your vacant look, I assume you've had an exchange with the demon.
She offered to protect me against the magic that haunts this cave, on the condition that I let her have more space in my mind.
And? Did it not work?
I refused. I'd rather explore some other solutions before I risk losing my mind, thank you very much.
It's ridiculous. You have the potential to become the most powerful being in Vertial, and you refuse that opportunity because you're afraid of not being able to control it? Time is short. The thing in that cave grows ever more powerful with the passing of each hour.
好，返去先。為咗玩我嘅正義路線，我必須要返去。咦？呢度唔係呢一度。呢媽媽喲。Yes.竟然打到炸血添。 喂，呢度擒翻上去。好，我们继续我们的旅程。咚咚咚。哇！突然間有集咁嘅嘢，拜拜。翻去先。咦？要走。打算你要追落，你仲整？等我避開晒你哋先。去返維亞納啦，維納。好。我們衝啊衝！咚咚，究竟有咩可以幫解決呢啲音樂呢？唔係解決啲音樂，黐咗線添，仲要解決音樂，解決個東月嘅障礙，個屏障，個魔法屏障。
I'll wait for you here.
Wait for you here. Oui.
Greetings, merchant.
There's a cave I can't enter. Something inside tries to devour my...
Funny you're asking. Turns out I started working on a potion to help you fight the presence of the demon in your mind. But its effects should also help.
I need it right away.
I made 2 doses. Here, take them.
Thank you.
心靈防護藥劑，洞口飲就得啦。好 ，Let's go。
Edwin,
what can I do?
I would like to... So,
I can't say for sure. I've only rarely ever seen to the work. It's a simple question of logic. The ritual performed by the scribes had to...
Okay,
but for now, you are the vehicle. You'll have to decide.
Aeolus called
a sorceress.
Sorceress.
If Aeolus had even a minimum... I do a bit of magic, it's true, but nonetheless, my abilities...
Thanks.
咦？我唔係叫埋佢一齊行咩
？What can I do?
I'm going to need...
You offer me what?
佢嗰個打電話嚟要我攞埋寶豆。
係。
佢話佢喺佢嗰啲機，佢話可能係個問題。
Captain.
Vulcan,
Captain. How did we end?
咁時間，我哋不如安在家中，相信再離開呢個地方。
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving。好 ，Let's go，Let's go。唔知去好哇！大飛天重重，鐘響添。哇！啊，好核突啊！追蟲。追蟲死了。好，入去了，誓要去入刀身，武器裝和牽掛。
佢有個舊中女。火車
隱形，你睇我唔到。呢度有個位。
我唔知揾唔揾到，但係嗰個肯定有。你行，即係你望，我佢晚晚都有。 咁佢因為嗰度有買落嗰個我想做乜嘢？終於做收成。
我驗球。你突然間出返嚟。item。
好啊，你講啊。咁你問我啲。
究竟點樣可以飲個藥水呢？完全唔知道添。好啦，帶入去。哦，自動用嘅。
This brew is worse than those sold by common charlatans. I wouldn't count on it doing much.
好，喂，仲要升 level。升 level。
佢點解幫撳到嗰咩幫學？
好。
高 PC 喎仔。
槍，匕首暴擊傷害5%。好，嗱，打呢隻怪咧，就要用咩嘅？哦，終於可以有刺客一刀啦！嚟啦！打大佬嘅時候到啦！我嚟睇下呢一個洞穴裏面有啲咩事發生啊！
Beware of those creatures. They are powerful and probably the most vicious in all the Deadwalker army.好多活死人啊！咦，有新劍咯，有冇過重啊？仲未過重。喂，哇正！製作先，龍之匕首，點燃對方嘅能力級，衝擊啊！衝擊係打斷能力，鋸齒
鋸齒嘅能力係一個攻擊力加2，致命，哇！致命加6，一個放火、潛行、污穢之鋼鐵、護擊能力。打斷能力加2，合成都係個鋼出嚟先。鋼製作3個鋼，製作衝擊。打斷能力係最有升級。嘥鋼鐵。星球跟住就係改變佢。好，咦？有兩個嘅，兩邊係去邊？一先，咦？兩邊一樣喎，咁咪真係麻煩啦。哦，佢咁樣嘅，哇，好麻煩添。嗰度有個肥仔，咦？嚇死我！呢度有寶箱。敢死隊的空甲，又超重。哎呀，魔法抗性加3，敢死隊空甲。隱藏的劍士的手套，冰手套，精靈護具，轉做呢個先。呢度又有隻，呢度有隻，有隻嚟緊，佢弓箭手嚟緊，好，暗殺。應該得呢隻啫。嘿， 哇！個肥佬喺嗰邊，麻煩喎！肥佬快啲走啊！肥佬，呢個臭崩崩嘅肥佬，山火惡臭嘅肥佬。暗殺成功！哦，走啊！呢啲場合梗係唔打啦。啊頂！唔打唔得添。哇！後尾唔打啊！超煩啊！咦？準備打大佬。哇！好恐怖！嚟啦！啊，好回滿血啦！喺呢個時候，我決定4一4負。好，準備打埋呢個大佬。唉，就轉武器。轉武器，有小惡魔嚟啊！應該係個 Walter， 我有時都未必收到。冇啊！由2個變咗1個。咪之前分開咗2邊。小惡魔來了。哇！赤之衝擊嘅。好。
Forget it. I came down here to do 2 things. Look for mushrooms and kick somebody's ass. Guess what? Found any mushrooms?
哎呀，死咗啊！天哪！應該有得飛啊！走啦！哇！ 哇！試下先。
voice anymore in my head, actually, but you have to figure that out, right? So if you get a message to deliver, you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Forget it. I came down here to do two things. Look for mushrooms and kick somebody's ass. Guess what? I ain't found any mushrooms.
哦，哇，有詛咒添。哇！回血先趁呢個時候。噔噔噔噔噔。哇，好邪啊！哇，哦哇！哇！點啊？咁惡嘅？死掉了！啊，着火啦！果然回復弱水先係所有 RPG 嘅王道。成功將隻小惡魔殺咗啦！哇！嗰個女人企喺側邊唔幫拖，咁衰，好衰好衰衰 ！Torture。
Do you believe you've won a victory, mortal? The dead walkers come. Your pathetic little village has been discovered, and soon will no longer exist.
No longer exist.
Today I fall, but dozens of new brothers and sisters will rise from the dead. The Dark Lords will raise me up again.
Dark Lord.
And they will reward me.
Well, your Ice Lords have never messed with a Powder Master, now have they?
If you listen to the rabble who actually live in the swamps, we should head back to the village now. If he was right, and a general is directing the attack, only your power could stop them.
Kill torture.咦？我哋有路。一出就可以出。呢度出嚟。咁犀利啊！叉。哦。 嚟緊。我一轉身。有隻大肥佬。肥佬嚟啦！大毒肥佬。哎呀，俾佢毒親添。衝啊 ！My village， 衝啊！係時候拯救我的村。哇！成條村都滿目瘡痍啊！你叉我都冇用，我殺咗嗰個。
Do you know where the captain is?
He headed for the center of the village. Sounded like it wasn't going well over there. You should go and help him.
Go and help them. 你媽媽，明明俾佢 Q 咗。衝啊！火球術。按手東門，守住東門。 好邪惡啊！邪惡嘅爆炸，暴擊傷害機率提升。軍團的頭盔，魔。睇下先，防守東口。咦？防守東口咪要防守咗啦？回一回，冇咩啦。練下藥先。擦。仲有人打緊。呢個防守東口啊！仲有人咩？見唔到啊！東口，冇怪啊！冇怪啊 ！Dead Walker 日頭進攻呢？冇啊！東口冇怪啊！Ice Lord.
The prince is on the move again, and he's not wasting any time.
The puppet he confronts is not like the others.
It's more likely to be the puppet master. He looks like a Deadwalker general.
Deadwalker
general. Leading the assault on Valdenor.
All of this power he animates with, it belongs to me. It was stolen and twisted by your miserable magicians. It is time to take back what is mine by right.
If you're planning to take care of him like all the others, sounds good to me. Prince Arundel won't last long facing that kind of monster.
He is using more power than thou wilt allow me to deploy.
I can take care of myself. And here's my plan. I'm gonna come at him with everything I've got. Killing their general is gonna screw up our enemies big time.
嚟啦，我KO 佢啦！詛咒敵人。火球術，咦唔係喎，詛咒咗佢咯。哇！太邪惡啦，真係。哇！仲要嘗試有壓力不足添。哦，哇！太 OP 啊！哇！咦，有戰鬥畫面嘅，出絕招啦！喂，係就踩中，佢又企喺側邊睇唔，佢踩咗啲陷阱。
I know not what thy father did to him, but he seems to want to take revenge personally.
喂，好惡啊！哇，仲使玩嘅？哇，一刀斬我幾多嘅？啊！咦？哇！好恐怖啊！會血會血，會復 wing wing。火焰彈。成功啦！回復魔法，回復魔法又再一次勝利啊！核突羊頭佬！精靈王子。
That was one tough undead son of a bitch. But it won't be commanding anyone now. Without their general, the dead walkers should leave us alone for a while. But they'll reorganize, so we can't stay here.
We can't stay
You're right,
here.
mercenary. Let's use the time to leave. It's now or never if we're going to get to Karautfas. My father and the armies of the free nations should be there. If we hurry, we may be able to participate in the mother of all battles and finally push back the Ice Lords.
Ice Lord.
If thou dost throw thyself in this battle, the only thing that thou wouldst find is thy death, and the only chance thou hast for saving this world will disappear with thee. Their armies will not win. He knows this, but that is not what motivates him. He is seeking his father's approval. He wants to buy the crown by delivering us to his king. He believes we are at his command. But he is mistaken. I only serve and live for the World Heart. Thy elven city is closer, I can feel it. Forget these suicidal battles. If thou join with them, thy so-called friends will end up turning against thee out of fear or envy.
You're wrong, Sibyl. 難得阿姨先啫。揀邊句好呢？ Captain.
The captain trusts me. He often listens to me and knows what decisions to make. He'll back me up.
The good little soldier who would give her life for her captain. Dost thou believe it is reciprocal? Thy captain sees money and the survival of his precious company first. He has no vital need for thee, and that would always be one share less. Thou hast no more choice. Thou must hasten to the World Heart and purify it. It is thine only chance. Do combat there, and if thou art not slain, at least one of thy companions, if not all of them, will betray thee to try and control or study the power I bring thee.
Vulcan? Vulcan? You were far away. Is it Demon? He was talking to you, wasn't he?
Yeah. Not that he has much to say.
You have to make a decision soon. Will you join us in the battle at Karalthas?
I don't know
yet.
I understand. It's been a long day. I'll let you think it over for a while. Let me know when you've made a decision.
定翻兩名將軍。咦，我明明係喺防守嘅東口啊，佢話我冇守到，食
There you are at last.
定好嗎？
I will fight with you at Karalthas. Your army may be our only chance of victory.
Idiot. Thou hast sentenced thyself to death.
明明啱啱打完東口。來了。Chapter 1 finish。再一次同佢對話啦。
And now?
And now, we will go with the others. To Karalthas. To swell our ranks. Combine our forces. And face the Deadwalker army on equal terms.
Equal terms? Because thou hast slain a vassal far from his master? Do not presume too much upon this body.
不要對這副身體有芥蒂。
Faced with his power, 1,000 soldiers more or less would make no difference. We draw close to the domain of one of these necromancers. Faced with his power, 1,000 soldiers more or less would make no difference. The power to slay this vermin lies within us. But it cannot be used from such a weak vessel, nor can it even be protected from those who call it.
I am more and more powerful.
I am more and more powerful.
Yet still not powerful enough. And the city is of no interest. The necromancer will lay waste to it with a wave of his hand. While he tarries, we must make haste to reach his palace.
You said that I lack the power. I will not throw myself into the wolf's jaws.
When thou returnest to the Wild Heart, none will stand before us.
No one will stand before
Thou
us.
possess the power to destroy this sorcerer and his like. If thou hast but allowed the evolution of this useless body, look upon thyself. Thou art duped.
Vulcan, have you seen something?
They use thee.
They use you. No, you use me. Dong dong dong. Chapter 2.
You coming, Vulcan? Your captain will be wondering where we are.
Huh? Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. 我兵女冇啊。冰天雪地啊！咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚
There you
咚。
are, sire. Right. Change of plan. Seeing how cold it is, it will come as no surprise to you to learn that the dead walkers have already been here. They're still close.
Still
We must
close.
rejoin my father's army as swiftly as we may.
I think we already found them. Take a look around us.
There are survivors. Apparently they are camped not far from here. This soldier will lead us to them.
Prince Arundel, my lord, can it be you? Soldier, what happened here? Is the king with you?
The Deadwalkers took us by surprise. The cold and the ice. We stood no chance. Almost all of the city has been invaded by the ice.
My father, where is the king?
I know not, Your Highness. But a few of us were able to escape. Lord Commander Valen has built a camp close
好
by
複
the
雜
city.
嘅局面啊！
Valen is here. Take us to his camp.
By your leave. Follow
Follow
me, my
me.
lord.
Follow me。嚟啦！我哋去到一個冰天雪地嘅世界裏邊啦，裏邊有米奇老鼠，咦，有個光頭金甲戰士咁犀利。
My prince, we had lost all hope of seeing you return safe. We have no word from Bastion.
Bastion is lost, Valen. We came into this war too late. The General of the Alliance gave his life that I should escape with Relmar.
The deserter. What business did he have at Bastion?
The deserter was fighting, while you and your wondrous army waited, warm and safe, sat upon their asses. I hope the result is pleasing to you, Valen.
Silence, both of you. Relmar saved my life, Valen. For now, you will consider him pardoned.
By your will, my lord. And I see that you are escorted by the Freeborn Blades.
Freeborn Blades.
In truth, they are escorting the Red Scribes, but their presence is our good fortune. They have already once put the dead walkers to rout in the marshes. This woman slew one of their generals before my very eyes. I will tell you more of this later. Now I must speak with my father. Where is he?
No one knows, my prince. The king was still in the royal palace when the river Estelduin fell upon the city.
The river? What happened?
What happened?
'Twas like a great wave that froze all that it touched. We had seen the approach of the Deadwalkers' vanguard 4 days before, and we had raised Kariltos' defenses in preparation. Not even the sight of 10 juggernauts would have feared us. But we never dreamt that an Ice Lord would come to lead the assault himself. He walked calmly to within an arrow's flight of the gates, never once speaking. And then the river rose up from its bed to form a gigantic cloud that hung up over Kariltos. We understood our peril too late. Near all of our soldiers stood atop the ramparts or in the streets when the ice cloud fell. All were frozen where they stood. That was his signal to launch their assault, but we were already vanquished. We fought to cover our retreat.
We must find the king.
We must find the king.
I know, my prince, but every entry to the city is guarded, and we cannot risk being discovered.
It is clear we will not travel 200 paces if we do not first slay the sentinels close to the encampment. Only then will we be able to attempt to enter the city and save your father.
I'll go find your king for you.
Vulcan, did you hear me ask for volunteers? Our mission is over. The Red Scribes have screwed up from start to end. But they're in the hands of the Elven army now.
Yeah.
Captain, since we're here, we may as well make ourselves useful, huh? And we've got to get inside those walls if we want to know what happened to Wolf and the other blades we left here.
Ah, Vulcan. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
That is why I shall go with her. I grew up in this city. We shall help one another.
My prince, you know well it is my duty to object to you taking such a risk.
And you also know that your objections will change nothing. No man here knows the palace better than I. If my father is within, I will find him.
By your word, sire. But I fear most what other things you may find. I can but put my trust in your newfound champion to watch over your highness. Don't forget, you'll have to deal with those sentinels before you try anything else, Vulcan. Meanwhile, the lads will set up camp near the south gate.
Understood, Captain.